Alright. Excuse me. Welcome back to the Watchdogs. I seem to not have a mission, but I bet it'll pop one up for me. I don't know why.
Why you keep calling me, man? You gonna get me killed.
Gotta talk to Bedbug.
You ain't getting close to Iraq, man. Forget it. He never comes out.
You want to rethink your answer?
Wait.
I don't.
Auction. He'll be at Quinn's auction.
I do not understand clown fetishist.
Not your normal kind of auction. Invite only.
So get me an invite.
Who do you think I am?
All right. I'll be in touch. Be ready.
How did it go? Did you find a way into IREX building?
Yeah, Bedbug's on board and waiting for my call. Let's talk about the access card Iraq was wearing. That's our only way into his room.
It's an RFID tag. We can clone it, but you need to get very close.
Bedbug says Iraq's attending an auction. It's my chance.
The auction, yes. Remember that briefcase Iraq had?
Hard to forget. Crush the guy's skull with it.
Right. He said it had the guest list inside.
Whoop, excuse me.
You can thank me now because I've been tracking that case. Now let me check.
That was quick thinking. If we get that briefcase, can you find me a name on the guest list? A name I can borrow.
Exactly my thoughts. I'm sending the briefcase location now.
Oh, there we go. There's the mission. Whoop. Stream is off to a good start. So just realized I don't have... There we go. Very good at having my chat popped out. I'm trying to get better about having the chat popped out, but then nobody chats. And then I forget to have the chat popped out, and then people chat. And it's like, oh, come on, man. I don't know why. I was like, oh yeah, the mission's gonna be just in the middle of the road. This checks out. Thanks. Wish I could get away with frequent purchases masks. Just have a bunch of cool masks.
I'll need to move carefully. If I can count on anything, Damien will be working at an angle. He's got another agenda. Okay, right now I need that briefcase.
Anyway, tailing missions.
So cold tonight. Might head to the shelter. Hey, dude. What's the fascination?
Do you see the case?
I do, it's moving. Wait, I can't believe it.
What?
Quinn's guys are pulling some old school gangster shit. Briefcase swap. Really?
Do those actually work?
Never seen one of these. Why are they doing this? They fool CTOS.
Anybody watching through a monitor would see every swap.
They're trying to confuse the detection software. Interesting.
That's bad for a firefighter in Chicago. I would really rather not have the firefighter be afraid of heights. It's me. I'm an amateur e-reporter. Is this man going to get on this boat? Well, that's moderately a problem.
They got the case on a boat heading upriver. They got a bike here. I'm gonna follow.
Maybe I can see where they're going. Give me a sec.
What do you have nearby? My guess, this will be a short trip. There's another drop for another pickup.
Okay. Nope. Nope. Wait.
Yeah, I
There's
know.
an old marina, bought by Lucky Quinn in 1967.
That's gotta be it.
Says it's been closed to the public since the 80s.
Just gonna ride this motorcycle. I literally can see the boat. Don't you tell me that I'm losing the target. Okay, pardon me. Excuse me. Everybody's fine. Did not run over a single pedestrian. Very good at motorcycles. Regular Days Gone man over here. It's, oof. Pardon me. Uh-oh. Well, it's in that building. Ugh. Stealth. Do do do. Do 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 do. Nope. Oh. Okay. Hi. There's so many dudes. Why are there so many dudes? That man is a sex addict. Oh boy. This is a dicey situation I've gotten myself into. Wait, here we go. Stealth! Whoop, not where I wanted to take cover.
Somebody back there?
There we go.
Whoa! What the fuck is that?
We're just gonna run. Yay. So, good on ya, dog. Speed it up. Stealth.
I'm sending the guest list.
Whoops.
Whatever this auction is, club's not taking chances. Security will be tight.
Okay, so we'll find you a suitable identity. Not a regular.
Someone from out of the country. Guy they won't recognize.
Okay.
No.
Okay. This one. Can you pull off a Mr. Bang?
I don't think so. Any Europeans?
Nicholas Crispin.
There you
33
go.
years
That's
old, expat American.
more
Hasn't been back in 12
like
years.
it.
That's the one.
Oh my god. They list his preferences. This man is sick. And filthy rich, too.
Will anyone miss him?
What do you mean, miss him?
Clara, if I'm stealing his identity, I can't have him around blowing my cover. I can't keep him alive.
Oh. No, I guess not.
My sister's missing, Clara. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get her. Listen, if this is too much for you, you can walk away.
Dare to resist, man.
I'm fine. Nobody's going to miss this dog. This is a good match. He's supposed to pick up his car at the dealership.
All right. I'll meet him there.
Need to figure out what, where I'm going with my skills at this point. Because I kind of got everything I really want.
Hi, this is Aiden, Jack's uncle. I want to make sure things are going okay there.
First, I want to know if things are okay with Nikki. We haven't heard from her.
She's still working things out. She just needs a little more time.
Well, Jackson misses her terribly. She should at least give him a call. I can tell he's restless. He's not happy here.
I understand. And I'll let her know. If you have any problems with Jax, anything at all, if he wanders off or anything, you call me right away.
I will. You take care
Working
of
on
that
it.
sister of yours.
Yeah, I am.
Harsh. Excuse me. My allergies have been murdering me.
Ask, and ye shall receive.
Oh, why is this so far away? Pardon me. Uh, pardon me. Generally, if someone yells out, "I'll teach you to fuck with me," like super loud, and then starts running, like that's maybe not a good sign. Like if you know that guy, you should probably intervene. If you don't know that guy, you should probably intervene. Or at least like call the police. And say like, hey, someone's like trying to beat someone else up at this location. They should probably not do that. And if you could send someone to help intervene, that'd be super rad. And we're here. This quest is just called Stare into the... Oh, wait. It's not here. Hold on. Can we steal money from the survivalist chief business executive? Oop, wait. But that guy we can steal money from.
Shit. Keep forgetting Claire's not used to this.
Job, Aiden.
I'm gonna scare her off if I'm not careful. Crispin's my ticket into the auction, and my only shot at getting close to a rack. He needs to disappear. That place is too exposed.
Pardon me.
Better go in quietly.
Oh boy. Did not do that fast enough. Jeez. Hello, Adrian Perez. How are you on this fine evening?
Sure does purr, doesn't it? Exotic and fast.
Look at this dirtbag. While my chair squeaks. Good lord.
He must have a schedule or something on his phone. Can't let him get away.
So many dudes. It didn't really do what I was hoping it did, which is a bit of a bummer, but Hey, you know, we're gonna improvise. That's what I wanted. Hmm. I don't suppose these doors open, do they? Oh, they do! Great.
Do your job and keep him away from me.
Oh. That was goofy. Oh, I actually have a great idea.
A schedule or something on his phone. Can't let him get away.
What are the odds?
This place is off limits. Take a hike.
Yep, definitely took a hike.
Start
Do
looking.
your job and keep him away from me.
Christ, that's a grenade!
Jesus, you said the place was checked.
Hello?
He must have
I
a
think that's
schedule or
a
something
really
on his
good
phone.
plan that I have.
Get away.
It's a terrible plan that I have, but it's the plan I got. If this man would turn slightly.
We're gonna have to stop you right there.
Okay, yeah, no, it's fine.
Search for him.
Do your job and keep him away from me.
We got wounded.
Swing! Hit him hard!
We need more guys to rep.
Uh-oh.
Can't let Crispin escape.
Wait, did he not... That... What? What is happening? Oh no. Taxi, why?
Right. He won't get past me.
He's right there. I can literally see him. Shut up about you. He's literally on camera.
He must have a schedule or something on his
Okay.
phone. Can't let him
Maybe
get away.
tossing an IED isn't the greatest plan.
This area's closed off to you. Go away. You're too close. Move it.
Hey,
He's hit.
There we go.
I'm not gonna pussyfoot around you like my associates do. I've been tasked with handling you, so I know all about guys.
Oops, nope.
You wanna break the girls? That's your business once you're out of the country. But you will not put Mr. Quinn at risk while you're in Chicago. We've lined up a gift for you at the Infinite 92. Ask for the Poppy Special. That's where you'll find your invite to the auction.
All right.
Looks like Crispin was on his way to pick up something called the Poppy Special. It's at a club called Infinite 92.
Infinite 92. No official listings.
I stealthed
I see
them.
mention of it in some thread here. Oh, looks like it's a gentleman's fetish club. Underground, of course.
So the Poppy Special is a woman.
That fits the profile Quinn had on Crispin. I doubt Poppy would have survived the meeting. What kind of auction is this?
I think we both know the answer to that. I'm going to the club now. Crispin's invite is there.
Just gonna go there in this fake Renault. Also, like, serious question. Who keeps, like, $160 in their glove box? And why? Like, you know what's in my car's glove box? Like, the manual, insurance things, old air fresheners. Not $160. Whee!
Southbound train arriving shortly.
Excuse me. Oh, why are you turning?
All right. Here I am, all monstered up for the monster ball. Hey, just keep your hands, say as little as possible. Crispin's as fucked up as they say, I'm gonna draw attention. Just find the auction invite and get out.
Ah, excuse me. It's a very not conspicuous,
Very good, Mr. Crispin.
and by not conspicuous, I mean very conspicuous, sign on the door for, your secret underground fetish club.
This way, please. What happened to the guards assigned to you, sir?
They couldn't keep up.
Please, no smoking in the... Whoa!
Mr. Quinn wanted to ensure you're comfortable. On his behalf, we offer you a special gift. Please, enjoy as much as you like.
You're my special gift, eh? What's your name? Poppy?
I know about you. What you do to girls.
No, it's not.
Lady's got a knife.
I'm done.
Mr. Crispin, is everything to your liking?
You interrupt me again and you're next.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Just come with me. I can help you.
No. They'll find me. They said you were a monster. You're not Crispin, are you?
My name is Pierce.
Oh no, I tried to murder someone who wasn't a creepy sex pervert. Doo-doo-doo.
My gun.
Thank you.
We hope you'll come back again.
I need a favor. I gotta get Poppy out of this place. Call Infinite 92, pretend you're Crispin's assistant. Tell them I insist that Poppy be delivered to me at the auction.
Yes, okay. She'll be there. I'll make sure of it. Maybe Crispin had to die, but at least we can save this girl. That's something, right?
I'm not sure we can add things up so cleanly, but we're gonna get her out.
We're gonna save the weird prostitute lady. Hooray! Oh, where's... there it is. All the way over here. I believe this was a mission that was in a bunch of trailers. Well, that's bright. Love them God rays.
In other news, a malfunctioning set of traffic lights is said to have caused a multi-car pileup that disrupted traffic today. We'll be talking with the city planner about the incident after the break.
If only our traffic lights weren't connected to the Wi-Fi, they would probably be better at not, you know, causing all of these problems. Whoa. Excuse me. Pardon me.
Port authorities have confiscated a shipping container loaded with military-grade weapons worth millions of dollars.
I would like to turn. Thank you.
Just how it got into the country isn't clear. Police say this is part of a larger sting operation, but wouldn't elaborate.
Let's go. There we go. Pardon me. Almost there. In this hilariously weird car. Oh, well. Oh, well. Now we've done it. Pardon me.
Quinn's auction. Rack somewhere inside.
Alright.
Security's gonna be tight, and it won't be long before someone reports my mess at the car dealers. Just find a rack, scan his dog tags, make a clean getaway. Sounds easy enough.
What could possibly go
Tells
wrong?
me it's not gonna go down that way.
Sorry, Mr. Crispin. We need your weapon.
Wouldn't want to be rude. Not a scratch.
Mr. Quinn said you like to see the raw merchandise.
I'd like to know what I'm paying for.
Paying for boats.
I asked for my merchandise to be delivered here. Where can I find Poppy?
Mr. Quinn got your request. Don't worry. She's here. I have to tell you Mr. Quinn's rules, though. All payments must be made in cash or through a secured account. If you want to sample any of the girls before they open the bidding, you gotta pay a small fee. Premium girls are off limits. Don't want to lower the value.
Gross.
I get you.
Make sure it's a quiet night, or we aren't going to be able to keep the other boys from shutting you down.
Our clients are low-key.
Yeah. Why are the payment all there?
Never mind.
Nice. Very, very, you know. Real friendly seaman dude there. What's up with all these creepy mannequins? Why? Very weird.
This is Mr. Crispin. I'm taking him to meet Mr. Quinn.
They won't bring all the merchandise on stage at once. So my schedule is private show. Each one of them will be tagged.
Welcome to the creepy sex pervert auction.
If you guests prefer to watch the model, I was told you want to see today.
How else can I get a full appreciation of what you guys do?
Step aside. Mr. Quinn's waiting. Mr. Quinn is up there with Iraq.
All clear around back.
Also, no running in the creepy sex pervert option. Blah, 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 blah. Creepy sex pervert auction.
All due respect, show man gonna miss it. Shit all risk now. Extra security ain't enough. We should have canceled.
The risk is allowing yourself to be seen as weak. Relax. Do what you have to do. Don't make a circus.
My men are stretched.
Your men are expendable, Mr. Rank. Business must proceed. In the meantime, find out who killed my men. That's all.
Mr. Crispin. Would you excuse me? Of course.
Our guest has arrived.
Mr. Quinn, unfortunately I can't stay.
Enjoying our little pageant?
Oh, which one? The one down there?
Oh, my associate, Mr. Rank. He's a rolling soldier. But he is young. What do you see when you look?
See a whole lot of naked ladies. And a boat.
I see. Someone flexing his
Whoop.
Mr. Rank sees it as an auction. He sees rewards. Experience has taught me not to be manipulated. Not to back down. I don't think the bank's on, Mr. Griffin. Life has taught me a great many things to get me where I am. And luck had nothing to do with any of it.
Alright, let's go. Whoa, camera.
Come with me. Okay. I'll send help. Alright, gotta get out of here fast.
Pardon me while I stealth. Right in the water. Oops.
I'll try the back.
Oh boy. Stealth. Yeah. For the record, this is not how screens work. But, you know, textures, they're hard. Yeah.
I better restock my weapons. Everyone's out to kill me now.
Yeah, that's me, VIP auction guest. Whoop, hello. Well, that's not gone well. Get my gun for doing business. Oh, come on. Doot, 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 doot. Rip. Oh boy.
I'm gonna fucking shoot you in the face.
Oh, fuck that, man. I ain't going out like this.
Fuck! Gotta be down here.
Nope, nope. Round the corner. Thank you. Thanks. I really need that guy to, yeah, not be there is really the answer. that's not a... It's not really a way to go. Ouch. Yeah. Excuse me.
No way, no way! No way! Making me work for my money?
It's a really unfortunate place for you to choose to take cover, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Can I, like... No. What? Why?
Yo, don't let the guard down. Shit, you picked that himself. Yo, hey,
Nope.
he's here, bitch.
No, don't do that. Why?
Take that fucking grenade out and throw it at his ass.
Whoop. So many explosions.
Man, that little dude know how to use that motherfucker.
Hello. Yeah. Stop it. Stop shooting at me. You know how rude this is. You know how dumb it is that I keep switching to weird cameras when I'm not intending to. Reload. Thank you. Ouch. Also, just note, no, like, blind fire. This is a bit of a bummer, but, you know, whatever. Oh yeah, the goblin. Why is there a gun called a goblin? I would like to know this.
Yo, snowflake motherfucker.
Oh, hello. Hey. Uh-oh. OBS freaked out for a second there. That's cool. Thanks, OBS. Know that anything that happened when OBS was disconnected, it was like a John Woo movie, just super cool.
I can fuck this guy up.
And I nailed it. But if you ask me to do it again, it'll be like, you know.
Yo, don't let your guard down.
Boy, that guy is covered. No, not this, but...
He ain't going nowhere. Go front.
Go and get him. Got fuck all over here. Moving over.
Pardon me. Uh-oh.
I don't see him anymore.
Stay on guard, cuz.
I'm really impressed that, like, all these people are... just haven't heard from... Oh, boy. Like, all their friends down the way, or heard all their friends down the way just eating it. Well, now it's popping off.
Go. I got you.
By the way, hello. Can I steal your sniper rifle, actually? Yeah, I can. Rad. Ow. Oh. Bad thing to grab it. That's really unfortunate for you, my friend.
Oh, what the shit? Make him stick his head out so I can pop it off.
No, I want to... There we go. That's what I want. And away we go.
Watch it, watch it.
And I'm out. Peace.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Actually, super well.
Okay.
I did a cool...
I was going to say that the mission you were on looked suspiciously like the mission you were on whenever we left off the last stream, but I think it's just because
it's at a
there's only
similar...
so much variety with modern city structures.
Yeah, it was at a similar marina and things.
So how's the Watchdogs?
It's going well. We killed a guy and stole his identity to go to a creepy sex pervert auction.
Oh, fun. How'd that go?
Well, up until the point at which the creepy old dude is like, hey, by the way, I know you're not the creepy sex pervert because you're being too nice to these, like, naked ladies.
I mean, what if that's your kink?
Being nice to people?
Yeah, don't kink shame, creepy old man.
Mr. Pierce, Jax has wandered off. I'm very worried.
And so he had to
Your
have
kink is being nice to the horribly abused and trafficked.
No, that's good.
So he had
It's
to,
really bizarre, but it pays off.
Yeah, you know, it's very gratifying, I find.
Don't worry. I know how to find him.
Please call me once you know anything.
I'm assuming that then, like, shootouts happened or something?
Yep, stealth shootout stuff. There was stealth and there
Why
was
didn't
action.
the old man just cane sword you?
Because he didn't want to ruin his creepy sex pervert auction.
Oh, okay.
Where'd he go?
And now...
Like, I'm not trying to, like, you know, cast shade on creepy sex perverts at an auction, but wouldn't that, like, I feel like for most of them that would be a bonus if somebody got murdered, like, mid-auction.
you know, maybe...
I feel like a lot of people would be way into that.
I don't know.
I don't mean to stereotype the creepy sex perverts involved in human trafficking, but I just feel like it wouldn't have been as much of a downside as that old man thought.
And now my nephew has tried to track down his mom, my sister, and bad things are happening, so we're just gonna, you know, ride our motorcycle very quickly.
I'm pretty sure you are now very definitely further than I got in this game.
That's
At some
fair.
point during this, you definitely passed me.
Yeah. I mean, at some point we're coming up on a boss fight.
Oh, fun! Well, let me the first in the game.
Yes. Oops. Not that
That'll
way.
be one more boss fight than was in the entirety of that last Assassin's Creed DLC.
That's moderately disappointing.
It's just shaking my head. It sucks that the main game was written for the most part really well, and then all of the DLC seems to be kind of shitting it up. Because, like, over the course of the main game, I didn't really have any problems with, like, the main cast.
Yeah, they're all really good in that game.
Up until the DLC, where certain characters may have become very dumb.
It's fine.
It's really not, especially if this goes where I'm thinking it's gonna go.
What if it doesn't go where you think it's gonna go?
If they subvert my expectations, I
Yeah.
will be happy. Because right now my expectations are for this to go shit.
Yeah. Oops, excuse me.
I like the way the coat flaps when you're on the motorcycle.
Yeah.
This remains a good-looking game.
Still holds up for 2014, I think.
does. Like, I think this still looks pretty good. Like, you know, this is me and my low graphical standards 99% of the time. But, like, if this game came out looking like this today, I wouldn't have a problem with it. I know other people would, like, shit. They'd be like, what the fuck, this doesn't look like Spider-Man. But it's like, no, I think this looks fine.
The puddles are 20% smaller.
Racing van. Damn it, he thinks his mother's here. This place is mob-owned. After the auction mess, these guys will be on high security.
But yeah,
Why are there so many people here who are members of eugenics groups?
I don't know.
What is with this super popular eugenics group?
In Chicago? Gotta switch to my sneaking gun as opposed to my business gun. Which is very different than my business gun, which is just, you know, my finger.
When I hear business gun, I think, like, actual suitcase gun. Or at the very least, a gun you take out of a suitcase.
Well, the stealth has not gone super well, so now it's back to my business
just get
gun.
spotted like immediately?
Yeah.
Ow! Who even spotted you?
There was a guy further to the left. That I didn't see.
See, this is why you need some kind of bird to scout things out for you.
Well, give it a game.
That's a drone, that's not a bird.
I mean, people call it a...
That's a robo-bird.
I hit the wrong button, and like a very smart man. Let's try that again. One more time, from the top.
More stealth this time?
A little more stealth, a little less immediately getting spotted.
Alright, but if something goes wrong this time,
yep.
I recommend trying again, but going the other route and just going loud from the start. Like assault rifle loud.
I do have the sniper rifle that I picked up in the last mission. Nope. I felt like I stealthed those people, and it's not... It didn't really do any good. Let's try sniper rifle and then... Because also this sniper rifle has an insane zoom.
I feel like that's the fun thing about, like, you know, a game in a modern setting, is you can have the guns with the crazy good zoom in, and it makes sense.
Yeah.
Because modern day sniper rifles are absurd. Would you like to kill someone from half a mile away? Yes, no.
Yes. Oh, don't throw grenades at me. Don't get caught up on street lamps. Really? Oh, double really? Just gonna go over here.
Alright, I just have to ask.
Yep.
The little... just the little metal sheets of waist-high cover that flip up that you can hack.
Yeah.
What are they supposed to be?
Well, this one is a CTOS something.
Okay. Because I've been thinking about that. It's just like, why is there so much cover in this parking lot? Like, the cars, yes, that makes sense. Cars are real-life waist-high cover. But this thing is just here, and I don't know what it's for.
It's a CTOS something.
It's like an access panel?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. And for some reason they made their access panels bulletproof.
Yep.
Bulletproof and extremely hackable. It's the way I like it. Oh, no. He ran up on a guy with a shotgun that almost went very bad.
It's fine. Just continuing to pop up waist high cover over here. That's not what I meant. Oh no. Oh no, I tried. Now I'm up here. That's odd.
Why was that man in like a fucking bulletproof super suit?
Because he's an enforcer, make me mad.
At what point during this whole super loud explosive shootout did the cops show up?
Chicago cops are they're trying to, you know, take care of the creepy sex pervert option.
They don't have time to deal with, like, fucking mafia SWAT team roaming the streets.
Yeah, no. More important question, why is there a beach in Chicago? Oh. Come on. Stop with your calling of the reinforcements. This displeases the vigilante.
But look on the bright side, after you kill all these guys, clearly in future missions dealing with the Mafia, they'll have way less troops to send after you.
Oh yeah, no, of course. That's how this works.
If only.
Actually, wait, what am I doing? I can take that. Oh no, I can't.
I would like to see a game that actually took that into account, of like, hey, there is a maximum number of bodies they can send after you.
And that game is called Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes.
I thought they totally just swapped in more dudes, like, it periodically.
I think they do.
It was just like every day or night shift, it was just like, hey, by the way, shift is changing, we're just gonna bring in a shit ton more guards. So I think it's really funny that this mission is called Role Model.
Yeah.
Considering that you are showing everyone how not to play this game.
Oh yeah, no. I'm very good at the Watchdogs.
More explosives.
I like the way you think. I took out 3 dudes. What is this? Oh, fragment. Cool, thanks.
Sick jump.
Don't see anything. Gonna move on.
Oh.
I feel like you...
It could have gone better.
I feel like you need something way bigger to kill this fucking superhuman dude in the armor.
I have a grenade launcher. There we go. That's... This... Here, this is how we'll do it.
Because that guy seems damn near invincible.
You can... they're very weak to explosions, like, in the
He blew
environment.
him up a few tries ago and he was fine.
Now he's dead.
Like, the first time that guy showed up, you IED'd him, and he just got back up and was like, hey, what's up?
I stopped messing around, and now
Got
I
serious.
I got serious. Come on, get serious. Also, I have no idea, like, what this is for, but these are cool ads. Cool, weird techno ads. I like this
Man.
weird Cold Fear ad.
That grenade launcher was really good. I was gonna say, I actually like that weird artwork stuff they have everywhere all over here. I don't know what what their advertisements for, but yes, they look really rad. Look at that lady. She looks rad. That lady also looks okay. There's one of like a crazy old dude with like deer antlers or something growing up around him.
Yep.
It also looked cool.
Let me get you someplace safe.
Oh no, this small child saw me murder a bunch of people.
So his immediate reaction was clearly like, yo, that was awesome.
No, his immediate reaction is like, oh geez.
Man, this child isn't realistic at all. It's like, dude, you got a grenade launcher?
Can I play with it?
Jack's face. What did I do?
Actual kid in America would be like, yo, give me a gun. I can help out. I'm your sidekick now.
That's not who I am. Is it?
Does Aiden have a cool vigilante name?
He's like the Fox, I think, or something.
Oh, that's weird.
Like, it doesn't really come up in this game. It comes up a little bit in 2. Cause the logo is like a weird stylized fox.
Nah.
There's so much.
Does Aiden come up at all in the second game?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll get there.
Is it like a Dead Rising thing and you have to murder him?
No.
Okay.
I know it's not easy.
Also, one of the DLCs does have Jordy in it, but I don't have it, so...
Aw. One of the DLCs for 2?
Yeah.
But Jax, when I have to deal with these bad guys, I need you someplace safe. That's what makes me strong.
I'm like the healer.
He said words!
Yeah, you're just like that.
Except that's just a game.
I'm warning you. If I don't hear from his mother soon, I will call the police.
He's like, I hate my life.
Whatever, kid. Don't mess around with the Mafia, you idiot. Stupid little shit. If you didn't go there, he wouldn't have to kill all those people for you.
It's true. Whoa, frame rate.
It's time.
Yeah, man, I appreciate what you did for me at the bricks. Iraq couldn't believe it.
But he did believe it, right?
Yeah, he did. I mean, he's all proud and shit.
Where am I? Okay.
I can't risk pissing him off
Whoop.
again, man. You understand?
There's a bar near Rossi Fremont. I'm leaving something in the trash. So
But hey, bedbugs coming through.
Good for him.
Thanks, bedbug.
Nobody gets into the upper floors without his permission, including me.
we'll be discreet.
Come on, man. Fuck.
Bedbug. I'm gonna be honest, I like had completely forgotten about Bedbug up until like the one mission, like immediately before they introduced Bedbug.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh right.
He's fine.
He's fine. Really, I want the Bedbug's grandma spinoff. where she just has to listen to all the weird hackers talk about how they got their, sick hacker or gang name, and then she's just like, shit. Didn't your mama raise you better than that?
I mean, clearly not.
Yeah. This mission is called Planting a Bug.
Bedbug better come through. Putting a lot of faith in this kid. I don't know if he's up for the job.
I like that graffiti that just said flesh. Like, what?
I mean, sure. I'm okay with that graffiti. That graffiti is fine. Like, someone was sitting there, and they'd come here to put on graffiti, and they were like, yeah, I have no ideas. I'm just gonna put on something creepy.
See, this is another instance where the Tyrone, or where the Bedbug's grandmother game would come in handy. She'd just be like, why did you write flesh on the wall of this bar, you degenerate?
Is the Bedbug's grandma game just you walk around the world of Watch Dogs, and there's a button to criticize things?
Yes.
You have to shame everyone into submission, make it through your day.
Yep.
We gotta get inside that building and stay very close to Bedbug's signal. We lose communication, that could panic the kid. You need to keep him calm.
Oh, right. Okay. I'm remembering this mission. We're actually coming up to the boss fight, I think, which is surprising. Because I thought that was a little later, but... I can't get in the mission zone. Shut up. Frequent online searches how to cook meth.
Look, at least they're being safe about it, right?
Yeah, you know.
They want to know how to do it right.
Well, that's not a place I can take cover.
Viceroy's only, homie. Leave.
Also, because clearly right now he's just like a runner. So he's trying to move up in the world. He's looking at career advancement, man. Don't shame. I like that man's occupation is suspected gang member.
Shit.
How's it going?
Yeah, there was one extra man. Let's say victim of drive-by shooting. I also want to point out that a man's job occupation was listed as saboteur.
And yes, that was victim of drive-by shooting.
How? What?
What?
Is this just like that weird movie that they watched on The Best of the Worst, where there was a drive-by shooting and then they just immediately popped back up and continued their conversation?
I mean, you can live through a drive-by shooting. It's not like it's impossible to survive.
Made sure of that. What's on Rack's floor?
I don't know, man. There's one room I racked don't let nobody inside.
You're going in today.
No way. I can't. Listen, it's got
Like, maybe he was the victim of drive-by shooting, but not the target. Maybe he was just, you know, grazed or something.
Maybe. He ain't no snitch.
Good. I'm not a cop.
Actually, wait. I think this is actually the last mission I did. This looks familiar. I either did this mission or watched someone do this mission.
Watch out for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Fuck, man.
Oh. That didn't go very well.
I'm so scared, man.
Just listen to what I say and move when I tell you. And watch out for you.
I just like the idea of, I'm gonna watch out for you, and then just immediately dying.
Okay, now.
Yeah.
Go.
I don't want to do that.
Go. Move.
Yeah.
Run, bedbug.
Oh, fuck.
Relax. How old are you?
19. I'm 19, man.
Jesus. You're still a kid.
Grandma says I was always big for my age. This is crazy.
Go, quickly.
I'm going. It ain't worth it, man.
Move it.
Oh. Oh boy. Bedbug did not go the way I was expecting Bedbug to go.
Relax. How old are you?
19. I'm 19, man.
Jesus. You're still a kid.
What was he doing?
I don't know.
I thought he was gonna, like, hop over the table.
I also thought that.
But I guess he does not have your parkour training.
Go. Stay low.
Fuck. I remember hating this mission.
That's why I think this is definitely the last thing I did in the game. Because, like, this, I know I did this, at least. I don't know if I finished this mission, I know I was doing this mission when I quit.
Oh, hey,
Like, either I finished it and quit, or I was in the middle of this mission and quit.
The game took pity on me and gave me a checkpoint.
Oh, good. That said, planting a bug is a pretty good mission name, not gonna lie.
That could be bad. Move.
I'm going.
Move ahead.
Okay.
You got a problem here.
I shouldn't be here, man.
Hold on. Can I not get back to...
I think you might have to open the blinds and then, like... Well, no, this seems to be working out, I guess. Close, anyways.
Trying to get back to where I was. No.
I think you might have to reopen the shutter and then, like, go back through the window or something.
Again, this was fixed in... That man is freaking out about the fact that there we...
He really should... I would be worried. It seems worrying. Yeah. What did you
can't.
do?
I'm trying to get back to that camera. But
You're not. It's not gonna happen.
Gonna happen. All right.
Just gonna.
Here's the sick plan. Is we're gonna do that.
You should probably
do
just
that,
like.
and then do that. There. No.
Oh my god. Alright, well. You were close.
I was close. What? Oh. Oh, man. Welcome to the rest of the stream. We guide this fucking idiot.
My family. Well, I thought they were. You got family?
Yeah.
Kid?
No. You?
Probably. Oh, shit, man. Don't make me laugh.
Yeah. That could be bad. Move it.
Alright.
Walk it around.
It ain't worth it, man.
It ain't my phone. I'm gonna check on it. Some other time.
I don't want to do this.
Go, quickly.
Yeah.
There, see, that wasn't so bad.
Just get close enough.
Only a rat can get in, man.
Hold up a sec. Need to look through your camera.
I did it.
Computer's through there.
Why are you doing this, man? This ain't your world.
Bedbug is booking it.
We got plenty of time.
Iraq was involved in something that hurt my family. I want answers.
That ain't so complicated.
Okay. Huh. Okay, wait, if I do... that should lead me there, and then I can do this, and then I can go. Puzzle solving!
I wasn't expecting this.
I told you, man. I told you ain't nobody but Iraq.
Quiet.
Oops. Love to solve pipe dream puzzles. Bark, bark. There we go.
Computer's through there.
Fucking cold, man.
Yeah, it's to cool the servers. Jesus. That's some serious hardware. There. Get close. Shit.
What?
Just stay there. Wait, that's not enough. Go back.
Bedbug's freaking out, man.
Bedbug, what's this shit? No, look, it ain't what it looked like. What it looked like to you, because it looked like a super-sized fucking betrayal to me.
you even get in
No,
here?
hold on. No. I love you, man. You know that. No. Who bought you? Quinn? No. Don't wait, man. Don't you lie to me. No. Don't you fucking lie to my face. This how you repay me for taking you in. Come on, cuz. Look, we family. You know it wasn't me. He made me do it. What the fuck? He's real close. No.
Well, bye, bedbug.
Get down there. Find that bitch.
And a bottle for whoever finds it. No, lost him, man. Damn.
Did he just murder his own cousin? Did I get him killed? I didn't get much data. I hope there's enough.
Anyway, time to flee! There are a lot of gang members that are very unhappy with me right now.
Where'd that bitch go?
Which is not that different from my real life.
How have you pissed off a gang in real life?
I'm joking.
I mean, knowing you, it's not impossible. I'm already 90% sure you're in witness protection.
I can assure you that I'm not in witness protection.
That's the kind of thing someone who's in witness protection would say.
It was only a partial download, but I definitely got something. It looks like his computer is full of blackmail on everybody.
Anyway, it turns out Iraq has been blackmailing basically everyone. Police chief sex tape.
Iraq's sitting on the most dangerous weapon in the city. No wonder the cops stay away. He's probably had a chat with the police chief. Can you see what's inside the folders?
Not yet. I'm trying.
Is there a folder for the Merlot?
Merlot. Yes, there is.
Good. I'll be there soon.
Soda snack shop. Oh, hey, Bedbug's still alive.
You need to get out of there.
I am out. I just thought maybe I could help you get your answers, you know, about your family. That video we saw on the screen. Iraq asked me about it. Asked me what I knew about Rose Washington.
Rose Washington?
I don't know who she is, but that's the girl in the video. Iraq says she's dead.
Okay, thanks. That might help.
Yeah. You and me? We done?
We're done. You did good, Bedbug.
Thanks, Bedbug. And Bedbug was never heard from again. Oh yeah, I can just fast travel.
You made a lot of noise at Rossi Fremont. Please give me good news.
Well, at least you didn't get him murdered.
Yeah.
It would have been awkward to have to go explain that to his grandma.
It would have been incredibly awkward.
The Merlot is in there, too.
I knew it. I told you it was there.
It's encrypted. I don't have access to it, but that video we found at the Merlot, the woman's name is Rose Washington.
Rose Washington. I know that name. Wasn't she with CTOS? Aiden, you've hit pay dirt.
I followed your IP. Now give me my sister.
But we're just starting. That video is important to someone. Important enough to attack
Meanwhile.
to attack your niece.
Careful, Damien.
Come on, I know you want to follow this to the end as much as I do.
Turns out the creepy kidnapping man isn't, is big on moving goalposts.
Go figure.
Whatever I want.
Hey, it's me.
Nikki, how you doing?
I'm tired. They're taking care of me, I guess. Just come get me, please.
Okay, there's other people with you. Alright, that's fine. Just be ready for anything. Coming to get you.
I
He's a brave boy.
Takes after his mother, but he's stubborn like his bull-headed uncle.
Yeah, I guess he is. Doesn't take no for an answer.
Time's up.
Rude. Anyway.
I should have expected this from Damien. It's working an angle.
As soon as this narration finishes, we can start this next mission.
One thing at a time. I'm gonna need the rest of my
First we
life.
dance.
Then I got leverage. And then I can deal with Damien.
I guess the boss fight is actually farther away than I thought it was. Because I thought it was pretty instant after.
No, maybe that means this next mission will be relatively short then.
That'd be ideal.
If you don't remember it, it's probably fine.
Everything all right?
I think this may be where we introduce
The upload was cut off.
the idea of a certain person.
Have to find a way in myself.
Are you crazy? Even if you did get inside,
Because this game also had the
you can't read it.
early 2010s video game thing of what if we just keep introducing like new characters up until basically the end of the game.
But he's playing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give him this before I know what it is. Damien cannot.
I mean, I guess it makes sense if it's something they were planning on having being like a running series. And then I guess plans for Watch Dogs 2 changed due to the somewhat poor reception to this one.
Yeah.
It's way beyond my skill.
And who then? Hey, what about that crazy guy? Tobias, he used to work here.
Okay, that's where we start then.
Okay, but we need to be discreet.
I know how to be discreet.
I know how to be discreet. Glare.
Okay. Okay. Wow.
Wow.
To be fair, being discreet hasn't really worked out so far in this stream.
That's true.
Candy.
Okay, here we go.
He was a software engineer hired for the CTO startup. He created the encryption. The creator always had the backdoor.
But he can decrypt it.
Kenny is crazy good, but I bet he built this room. He's a genius. No, I mean a legend.
I'm guessing legends aren't easy to find.
He's
Gotta
well-
go find this Ray Kenny
no one's heard of him.
fellow. Which I guess if you didn't get this far, then you definitely didn't meet this guy.
Definitely not.
Okay. Everyone has his
I believe I played that bedbug mission and didn't get to the end of it and then just quit.
and work backwards.
Fair.
Gone over a year.
There. His property tracks very well, but he's bounced through one location a few times.
So we trace it back and we find his location.
In theory, yeah.
Also, I think the trophy you get for beating Act 2, which we have now done, is like, who is Raymond Kenny? And that's a little awkward of a reference. Or I guess we haven't. Never mind. I stand corrected. I have to actually get there. Can I fast travel? No. That's a bummer.
Also, I remember really hating this into and out of the bunker thing.
Yeah, it's less than ideal.
Just straight up give me a door.
No, it's gotta be like oh, I can't call a car either. Oh, God. Jordy, why? Why did you design your app to not work in missions? Jordy, you fool.
Look, he's not getting wrapped up in all that nonsense. You want his help on some side stuff? Fine. You want his help during free roam? Fine.
You want his help during the main story? No.
To be careful. It's a
He's
very
got better things to do than get wrapped up in the main story. He's a busy man. Can't get locked into a mission.
This is also, I'm gonna be super honest, maybe a little awkward. So they are writing in the 2003 New York blackout as the kickoff of basically CTOS as a concept, because they were testing it in New York in 2003, and so they created this man to be like, oh yeah, no, he's a whistleblower and didn't like the way the CTOS thing was going, and he caused the real life blackout.
He's probably bounced his signal all across the globe.
It's a little weird.
It's a little weird.
No, he's here. I don't care if he's gone off the grid. If this is Kenny's ex-bloom, something tells me he wants to stay close to the action.
Maybe. But if he really was in Chicago...
Oh, that just reminds me of the damn... I was watching a thing recently where two poor people watched the entire Final Destination series of movies.
Oh boy.
And I did not realize that at one point, and I think I think it was either the third or the fourth movie, I don't remember which, where they basically tried to go back and claim that 9/11 was caused by the Final Destination nonsense.
Oh, no, I knew that was where that was going, but I was really hoping that that was not where that was going.
Yeah, that's where that went.
Why?
I don't know. Like, I didn't watch the movie, I watched other people watching the movie, and they just kind of glossed over that part after laughing at how absurd that was.
I didn't realize Serv wrote the Final Destination movies.
I wouldn't put it past him.
If Patrick Klepek can write Evil Bong 3, Serv can be behind the Final Destination. There's a lot of sparks. Oops. Excuse me.
Aiden, we might have a problem. I'm picking up a lot of chatter about Rem and Kenny.
That's strange timing. You said this guy's been dark.
Yeah, I feel like... I could be wrong, I haven't seen a car accident, but I feel like a car this new would not cause as many sparks when it hits something, due to probably not actually being metal.
Probably not.
Also, is this one of those games that has, like, real cars?
No.
Okay, thank God. Because ever since I learned that, like, 90% of games that have real cars also have no car damage, I've been very upset about it.
Did you not know about that?
No, I mean, I've known about it for a few years, obviously, but,
yeah.
Like... When I was young, I always wondered why that was a thing, why some racing games had vehicular damage and most didn't. And it always bummed me out when I found a game that did not have cars that took damage. It wasn't until I was older that I learned it was mostly licensing deals.
I want to say there was some game where, like, Toyota or something pulled a car deal out because they had one of their trucks that, because of the physics engine, would, like, roll. And they were like, no, this truck can't flip over. We built it so that it can't actually flip over. And then, like, later on they did tests and they found out, oops, that car can actually flip over in exactly the way the video game showed it.
What do you know? What do you know? God damn it. I hate corporations.
They're not great.
It sucks that we're heading towards Shadowrun. It's not the post-apocalyptic future I was aiming for.
But what if we get cool magic?
See, that makes it better. The problem is I feel like we're going to get the bad parts of Shadowrun without the good parts. We're still gonna have we're going to have the evil super corporations, but they won't be run by dragons.
Yeah.
Let's make this quick. What am I looking for?
We are not at some point. Although to be fair, if a dragon showed up and ran for president, you know we'd elect him, right?
Probably. But, like, instead of as technology, like cool names and, you know, designs and
just
stuff,
gonna be Google.
It's just Walmart. It's just Amazon. Like, oh.
Cops can't
Look at this dumb old computer.
Clara, it's online.
Why did we give the yoga enthusiast the Wi-Fi grenades?
Why do you have Wi-Fi grenades? Again.
It really is, like, continuously... Oh, boy! Physics happened.
Like, why does that grenade need to be online?
It's working. Detroit, Pensacola, Montreal, New York.
I take it you saw...
I saw you get your shit wrecked.
Oh, yeah.
How did you survive that nonsense?
Aiden Pierce is very tough.
Apparently.
He's got, you know... Like, people...
Are you trying to protect the super old computer?
No, I'm just trying to download stuff off the super old computer. I think the super old computer is indestructible.
Okay. I was gonna say, because I was wondering if, you know, you've got the progress bar there for retrieving data. I was wondering why they were not just shooting the computer.
Give the narcoleptic man the Wi-Fi grenades.
Like, me... No.
Again, there's...
Maybe if the grenades get, like, if that person got, like, knocked out and you found his body and it was like, oh, the grenades are stolen, it's like, well, now we can take them off the Wi-Fi network and then they won't work anymore, so they can't be used against us. These grenades are always online. If the DRM can't connect, then these grenades don't go off.
I have to wipe the hard drive of the... Sorry. Yeah, I saw weird things happen and I thought something happened with the stream, but it did not. There is, like, legitimately no good reason why there are Wi-Fi grenades.
I know, I'm on it. I'll shut them down.
Hurry.
Like, for real. I really also feel like maybe this, like, sports car is maybe not the best way to take down a fire truck, but, you know.
Also, I searched for Wi-Fi grenade, hoping to find, like,
a real
an
one?
actual, like, why is this a thing? Some kind of explanation. And instead I just found out that apparently there is a thing you can, like a program you can run or whatever, that just executes a DDoS attack on everything around you.
Okay.
And it is called the Wi-Fi grenade. It's like, hey, is there an open access point anywhere nearby? We are going to DDoS it using this thing. If you would just like to indiscriminately DDoS everything around you. It's super illegal. Don't do that.
Yeah, no. We are not encouraging the usage of the Wi-Fi grenade.
And also, that's not the kind of Wi-Fi grenade I wanted.
Yeah. We're not encouraging really any usage of any type of Wi-Fi grenade.
Any type of grenades, even. It's
Yeah,
just, you know.
there are better ways to, you know, do things. I want to point out I've successfully escaped from the cops as I'm still, like, tailing this fire truck that is barreling down the wrong side of the interstate. Oh god.
You know, I'm glad this exists while I was searching for that. I'm glad... Like, I knew we couldn't be the only ones talking about this problem.
Hell's a frauder? Frotter?
Hmm?
Frotteur.
I mean, I've got an idea of what that is, but I'm not sure.
I also have an idea of what that is, but I really hope I'm not correct.
You're probably wrong. Or, I mean, you're probably right, I mean.
Oh, no.
I got what I need. We're ready.
You're actually going after Ray Kenny. I can't believe we found him.
Haven't found him yet, but we're close.
He might not even help, you know?
Ladies of conspiracy theorists. Conspiracy theorist. Look at this rain. This rain looks really good all of a sudden.
Radical, find that hard to resist.
When you find Ray
With
Kenny,
all the lights
what
and
do you have to
stuff.
offer him? We've seen what happens when we dig. If he helps us decrypt those files, he's exposed.
I'll find something. There's a reason he's hiding.
Here. He turned against Bloom, exposed their abuse.
I can work with that.
You're going to threaten him?
No. A whistleblower wants justice. He may be looking for a cause. I can definitely give him one.
Also, one hilarious aside, it's a video game, so of course, like, the geography is not quite, you know, this is not a one-to-one scale recreation of Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when this game came out, people were talking about stuff, and, you know how Pawnee here is, like, north of Chicago in the game? Because, like, let me pull up the map here. Here's Chicago, and here's Pawnee. If this were actual Chicago, Pawnee's actually somewhere in here, in this southwest or southeastern vicinity of Chicago, as opposed to northwest, which is really funny.
Found someone who could decrypt the data.
I'm all ears.
His name's Raymond Kenny, an old CTOS developer. He's in Pawnee. I'm heading there now.
Well, that is news. But I'm gonna use my veto here.
Ah,
What veto? He created the encryption.
they're okay.
Kenny is also a whistleblower. He's gonna unlock all those juicy
I had a head-on collision with that man, but, you know.
what secrets are when they hit the news. Worthless. I'm warning you. Find another way.
There is no other way. You want this done, you need to get off my back and let me do it.
And also, Crazy Kidnapper Man is upset about the fact that we're going to go hang out with Ray Kenny over here.
What's he planning to do? Alright, can't let him distract me. Kenny's the answer. He'll help me decrypt everything. Okay, make you safe.
Whoop. Just gonna Doctor Strange our way off the side of the cliff over here. Don't mind me. Cyber Task Force!
I mean, cyber task forces exist.
I'm sure
They're
they
just not
do.
as cool. They're not as cool as whatever you're inevitably talking about.
I don't know, there was just like a little news bulletin thing, and it just said the word Cyber Task Force. And that's a very cool series of words. Or at the very least, a cool sounding series of words. This mission is called Hope is a Sad Thing. Which, I mean, accurate.
Pawnee. Soda pop and
I want to go eat at the place with the neon sign that just says fish and chips.
Bullshit. Most of it's refugees from the city, still hiding from something. I used to bring Jax and Lena here once in a while to fish. We never caught a single one. They never seemed to care. And some of my best memories are from here.
I also appreciate that his running narration is, man, I hate Pawnee, but also Pawnee's super cool. I used to come here all the time, but I hate it.
Damn, that was sloppy, Pierce. Stay sharp. All right. Someone around here received the reset code.
Refuses to file taxes.
What is this?
Personal space.
CTOS is fucking with your minds. Doo-doo. Whee. Oh, there we go.
Got it.
I found me a password.
Kenny bounced through a CTOS center. Looks like he's still in the game. Would explain why he chose Pawnee. He's sticking up to Bloom in their own backyard.
And away we go. What did that say? Hold on. Reads anarchist guidebooks. I mean, who doesn't really?
Alright, well, looking for an answer to the Wi-Fi grenade, someone brought up a good point.
Mm-hmm.
Which is, this clearly is the same future as Mega Man Battle Network, where everything is online.
That is true.
It's like I'm going to go jack into my oven and fight a robot master.
Man,
Battle Network is a lot of fun.
Mega Man Battle Network is really good. Maybe I should stream like all of Mega Man Battle Network.
I mean, that would probably be not a bad idea as far as things you could stream. Those games are a lot of fun.
They are. Except for that one that's hilariously buggy.
Was there one that was, like, really bad in that sense?
4, I think, was, like, hilariously rushed.
This looks like an abandoned CTOS station. Power's still up. Kenny must have piggybacked off this.
Is there a camera somewhere? Oh, there is a camera somewhere. But then 5 was, you know, Team Proto Man, so it all checked out. And yes, I know we've had this discussion many times. But also, man, how cool is it that Proto Man is a cop?
Eh. Original Proto Man was cool. I don't know about Proto Man EXE.
Proto Man EXE is so cool.
I don't know.
I didn't...
Colonel, though.
But Proto Man...
Yeah, but Colonel. What did you do?
I had never noticed this before. Apparently, my name is Andy Lee Putters. I'm a homesteader and a compost specialist. That's funny.
I do like that you were just horribly pixelated.
Let's see. Am I missing something here? I need to, like, go down another way and then... Nope. That's not a door. Like, I'm just kind of confused here. Stop. I feel like I'm missing something very obvious. Because that's how this always goes.
You have to, like, rotate the antennas to form a walkway or something?
That does seem to be what I'm doing. What's over here? There we go. Andy Lee Putters at it again. I don't think that was where I was supposed to go. Let's try going this way. Oh, no, wait, okay, so now that opened up the door in front of the tower, so I can now run out here and then get back in the other way. Hooray! Puzzle solving. Watch Dogs confirmed not for children.
I mean, really, you think all the murder would have confirmed that, but...
Yeah. But, I mean, Resident Evil is apparently for children, so...
It's true. Also, Mortal Kombat, apparently, considering they had to go back in and censor all of Johnny Cage's swearing.
What?
There was apparently an intro thing where Johnny Cage, or maybe it's like a between the match thing, where Johnny Cage just says fuck a lot, and then they like did a patch and just beeped it all. Which, the beeping is still funny, and maybe they did it to make it fit with his other lines that are beeped. But it's still weird to me to go back and beep the swearing in a game where you are horribly mutilating people.
Might drive the rating up, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I don't need a drink. I own a bar.
This is how people talk. Jedediah's Bar. That's you, Jedediah.
So Jed is the owner of Jedediah's.
But anyway, we've been going for like 2 hours, so we'll continue this next time.
Alright.
As soon as Aiden... Oh, damn it. That's not actually the end of the mission. Why is that not the end of the mission?
You thought you were getting out of it.
I thought I was getting out of this. Boink. Whee! I love taking dumb motorcycle jumps. Yee. Nope. I'm gonna turn this way. Here we go, Jedediah's Bar. Check out this sick bear.
I'm waiting for the bear. It better be really cool.
Some sick, like, wood-carved bear.
That's fine.
I was hoping you could help me. Looking for Ray Kenny? Never heard of him.
Hope is a sad thing.
Anyway, here's this guy.
You don't sound excited about this guy.
Why would I not sound excited about this guy with his white man dreadlocks?
Pay the man. $100. Cash. Damage deposit.
Yeah. I'm not really a cash kind of guy.
Do you have a thing against white people with dreadlocks?
It looks bad, generally
It's just-
speaking.
That guy doesn't look terrible.
Also his dumb emoji shirt.
What do you know about Raymond Kenny?
Not very social.
Don't want no trouble, T-Bone.
And mom here. He's all kinds of cranky. No appreciation for artists.
Artist my arse.
Drunk. Never mind the bartender. He's an
Anyway, time to do the drinking minigame with this guy. T-Bone.
Wasn't there a DLC where you played as this guy or something?
Yes.
Okay.
Come on. It'll put hair on your chest.
Anyway, this is a minigame you can do whenever. This is still maybe one of the weirdest parts of this game to me is why.
Why the drinking minigame? Or do you just mean why the minigames in general?
There are so many minigames. Like, why the minigames in general? Like, why is there, like, a full functioning chess game here?
Because why not play chess? Chess is fun.
Chess is super fun. Don't get me wrong. It's just a little weird that it's in...
It's no Go, but it's fun.
Like, that's why this game...
And Go is no Monopoly, but it's fun.
I was like... This game is very weirdly almost like Western Yakuza in terms of there are so many bizarre mini-games that are just here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you want to play Koi Koi, you can play Koi Koi. You want to play
Yet
Mahjong...
somehow Yakuza's the one that ended up with the live webcam minigame and not this.
Somehow.
Also, I feel like you have not drunk enough to be having the amount of screen fuzziness you were having. But what do I know?
Oh, shit. That's a window. Oh no, this man is the Raymond Kenny that we're looking for, and he's got a taser. That's a problem.
Introductions are out of the way. Listen to me, pal. I'm warning you. You being here puts me on the goddamn list. You special.
Problem is, I can't decrypt it, so I came to the source.
Shit. Then you have put me on the goddamn
Yep,
map.
still going.
Mm-hmm.
Better give me a reason. Because that isn't making us the best of friends.
I also really appreciate that for some reason the guidance counselor lady somehow doesn't watch the news with this big Aiden Pierce wanted report.
I'm gonna find him with or without you. And with you, it'd be a hell of a lot easier.
Let's play make it.
Thank you for not blowtorching my nuts off, Mr. T-Bone.
You think I'm in this dust bowl because of the ambiance? Ever since them bastards terminated me, I've been trying to find a way back in. All I need is someone to drop some spyware inside their network.
If it were that easy, you would have done it a long time ago.
Hey, if it was fucking hard, I would have done it a long time ago. It's impossible for me to get at the perimeter without setting their damn alarms off. The place has my biometric profile. I got fillings in my head that sing to their security team direct.
I can help you.
Why do you have fillings in your head?
Afterwards, you're gonna come with me to Chicago.
How am I now? Follow me.
Alright, well, nope, still going.
Nice place. You got a real eye for art.
That there is a booby trap. And if you can't recognize one, then you ain't paranoid enough, friend. I have quite a few. And well, if you found me, then it's only...
Hold on, we're just gonna...
Are you just gonna try to find out how long this continues for?
No, because I know what's coming up, and we're just gonna, like... Why is there a difference between music and songs? Did that save? Because not that, you know, fucking wit the Wu-Tang has got me a little gun-shy here about music playing, but I happen to know that licensed music plays in this upcoming bit. So we're just gonna drop the music volume, you know?
Her deadbeat daddy, and she's still carrying my picture in her back pocket. Now, unless you can clear my biometrics from the system.
Look at that dumb thing.
As far as my art, as you call it, if you fuck things up for me, I need to be ready for the fallout. Huh? Here, let me show you.
Gallopin' Gertie.
Ready? Heads up! Well, hello! You feel that ground shake? Whoa! That set my spine straight.
Occupation: artist, sculptor, and raconteur.
Yeah. Ain't that something? Hey, if you blow your arm off, I'll sculpt you a new one.
Your confidence is encouraging.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I here to boost your morale? Go team, go? I think you misunderstand our relationship. I see an opportunity. You can help me, I can help you.
I think you're missing the point. I found a sad drunk at Jed's bar toasting his glory days in private. I'm not an opportunity. I'm your second.
Oh, we are still following T-Bone.
Well, hell.
I did not time this super well.
But it don't make us friends.
You really didn't.
First thing I'm gonna need is some of Bloom's hardware.
You'll just have to take all this time off the next stream.
If only you were that lucky.
Not yet. Somebody else already stole the hardware. Inside.
Just got a burst fire sniper rifle.
I've scouted these guys. Let's just say they're big fans of the Second Amendment. Take one of my rifles. You're gonna need it. Swing by the gas station for me, will you? I got the Pawnee militia holding what's mine. So I need you to go in and grab me my truck.
Jeez. Hey, what if we stole this man's truck? You know.
I'm out in the middle of podunk nowhere making pals with a disgruntled cyber terrorist. Still, I need him on my side. Not just for the data. I use him against Damien if it comes down to that. I'll live up to my end
Yeah.
of the deal.
Huh?
You sound like you're about to say something.
No, that was me yawning.
Oh.
That's a lot of guys. You sure don't make it easy, T-Bone. I need a closer look.
What? Why? Ah, whatever.
Pierce is here too. Call it in.
I'm out. Peace.
Could this truck be any slower?
Are you kidding? You actually got it?
Yeah, I got it, but they're still on me.
Oh, crap. Well, what do we do now? Force him off the road!
What's that supposed to mean?
I never expected you to actually get the damn
Thanks,
If you
T-Bone.
want the truck, you're gonna have to do better than that.
Yeah. Okay. Bring him up next
Oh, I've gone the wrong way.
We'll have a little round of art appreciation.
Drive him off the road. Go.
Oh. Oh. Come on. Come on, sombrero truck, you got this.
Why does this man have a sombrero truck?
Cause T-Bone's wacky and crazy make me mad.
See, he was fine when you just met him and he hadn't talked yet.
Yeah.
But the more of this I see, the worse he gets.
Welcome to... So you want to know the hilarious part?
Hmm.
He becomes like one of the best parts of Watch Dogs 2.
Oh.
Which is really weird. Cause like he's the... In this game, he's, you know, wacky sideman helper.
Mm-hmm.
And then in Watch Dogs 2, he is like sagely mentor. Which is a weird jump, but it kind of works.
Mm-hmm.
And at least he's not, you know, fucking... Check out my 6 sculptures.
There were an awful lot of explosions involved in dropping off that car.
Yeah, you know.
Like, when the thing said to steal it back, I didn't think that involved killing everyone, but here we are. I assumed they meant stealthily.
Okay, that says mission complete. Are we done? I have 10 skill points. I should, like, get some skills real quick.
Police are still searching for 20-year-old Michelle Strauss, but at this point, they fear she may be dead. Strauss is another missing partner.
Oops. It turns out that Lucky Quinn has been murdering all of the prostitutes.
Due to the brutality of the crimes, social media has unofficially dubbed the suspect
That's probably bad.
killer. Police urge citizens to report anything that may lead to Strauss or the suspect.
I heard about this guy. Likes to dip his hands in their blood and make a little art show. It's a fucking animal. Better hope he never...
But hey, we can now, like, track him down if we wanted to, which...
You should probably do that at some point.
Yeah, like, not on camera, but, you know.
Yeah.
People have noticed. Script kiddies, mostly. Nothing to worry about. I'll make sure they stay out. We've been probed a few times.
Probed?
There is only one that worries me. His name is
Also just continuing to introduce people,
I'll watch him.
Let me know if he becomes a problem.
like Default, but spelled funky. Darts enthusiast.
Truck for you.
God damn, this plan might actually work. Alright, now, you're gonna need security clearance to get inside Blue
Oh my god, shut up.
Have you ever chased a helicopter? And no, that is not a philosophical question.
That's the one T-Bone line that's kind of funny about, have you ever been chased by a helicopter? No, it's not a philosophical question. But anyway, that'll do it for the Watch Dogs. We've watched some dogs, and we're like almost halfway through, I think, mission-wise.
Okay.
We have 13. We have 14 missions to go. We're actually a little over halfway through. So, you know, we're getting there. Join us next time when we continue to get there. Good night, everybody.